Get that double chin up. Get that double chin up. Well, I don't think we'll be doing much today.
Nope, we're gonna go gym. We'll record our gym stuff.
What are we doing?
We're going gym.
We're going gym.
I'm joining the gym. I'm gonna get fit and strong.
You're gonna get fit and strong.
Just in case anyone, just head over to Bricklaying with Amy's YouTube channel. She's put a short up. She's better than Collins and Bricklaying. And head over to Bricklaying with Amy on Instagram. Bricklaying _with_Amy_. I'm gonna start doing some daily uploads of what I get done.
Fuck all then.
Yep.
Hey, look. Look at them. Showing everyone them.
No.
Your heated gloves.
Yeah.
And show what Richard Fitzbrick sent you.
Just gotta get from Malaya's.
Yeah.
Heated jacket.
Heated jacket. Check you out. So you got the heated gloves. She's got the small, but then she puts my gloves over the top to protect them. And how warm are your gloves? How warm are your hands all day?
Lovely.
Lovely. She's a fucking pussy, isn't she? You pussy.
I don't have my heated socks on today though.
She got heated socks as well. How's that muck? See, it's sticking to the back. That's what you want for consistency. You want it creamy here and sticking back there, and that way you know it's going to be workable. Yeah, it'd be alright to take over there.
Just can't help yourself but work, can you? I should have drove in.
It's not work if you enjoy your job.
I should have drove in.
Huh?
I should have drove in.
Right, let's have a look. What have we got? I just literally brought over minimal tools, so so
Trowel, brush, joint lines.
set of pin and lines. Oh, so you notice I've got traditional way is I say traditional way. The way you're taught in college is bricks and backboards on the right, ball on the left. If you watch some of my older videos when I'm doing like footings and stuff, I'll have the boards this side because it's just so much quicker to just take it like that rather than like that. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just a much faster motion and less twisting and turning. Oh,
yes, that's it. You get rid of it all, boy.
Put it on the boards, not on the floor, please.
Cut.
No, right, and we've got a set of corn blocks.
Those are those red ones, aren't they, Tom?
No.
Tom! Whoa! Almost. Isn't that your corner block, Thomas?
It's ours, isn't it, Tom?
Have a grind.
So, literally, corn block, set of pin and lines, old school. Well, I say old school, these are old school would be wooden, which is what the old boys used to have when I worked with them, just old wooden ones, bit of wood chopped up. So I just literally, I know it's silly, but me personally, I go through like that, back and then through and then round, and that way I can pull it nice and tight and it won't move. It's easier where two bricklayers on a wall is in most situations is more efficient. First of all, one of them would hold it on there because you don't want it falling off, because you have to keep it tight, otherwise it just falls off. Ah, here comes the rain. Nice and tight, so it should be trying to pull you back. And same again, in, round, round, put a hitch in it so it doesn't, you don't want it all rolling off the line and getting ruined, and hook it on, and you're good to pull in a few courses. Oh,
who built that corner, mate? Look how far away from the line that is, boy.
It's alright, it's the first course.
Cut that out, I was only joking.
You weren't though?
No, I weren't.
Right, I put too much muck down to start there.
Do you like Flemish Bond?
Perhaps, Frank, what you set out here? Do I like Flemish Bond?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful Bond. If I was going to build a house, it'd be in Flemish Bond.
I like English Bond.
What's he fucking... Oh, it's right down that end. Oh, a bit tight at that end. Right, anyone that watches the channel and as a bricklayer has watched for a long time knows I use different techniques, and it really just depends on what I'm doing. Like now, I wouldn't, you got like traditional like long bed, feathering the muck out, which I personally think is a big waste of time, and then you've got long bed pick and dip and one brick pick and dip. Something like this, I'd use long bed pick and dip because the muck's there and the bricks are there. Pick and dip with one brick is you go to the board and pick the muck up and the brick up at the same time. But if you was going to do that, you'd be going, picking that up, going back on yourself, and then picking that up and then back. So, what? Yeah, I can run this side. How I'm situated and how I'm building it, I'll just run a long bed out. Like that. And the whole point of pick and dip is to not perp the brick, to use the muck that's on the wall and use the brick to do what usually your trowel would do, and you come from a bit further back and you drag it back and then just push it down. Now if you look at the top, you'll see that it's very full apart from that little bit there and a little bit at the back there, but the whole point of it is that when you lay the next course over the top, that it will be filled by the bed that you lay. And depending on, I could have probably laid a little bit more muck than that. And the whole point is you're not wasting time, you're just picking your brick up. So because I'm picking it up, if you used to do it traditionally, you pick it up, get some muck, or you pick the muck up off the wall, or you scrape it and perp it, but you're going to ping the line a lot more. But what I find with doing it, perping it like this, is if you don't perp it at the board like this, if the board was there, see I dropped some muck, people say, oh, we'll perp it as you're going over, but what you find is as you're coming over, you're dropping a lot of muck and you're making a lot of, all right, steamy bollocks, slow down, will you? You're getting muck on the wall. So I've got my excess, and if I'm perping it, it's going to keep flicking muck on the floor, and that's why if I'm going to use the excess, I'll either, what you done there, look, Speedy?
Oh.
Cut! Oh, he's going too quick. She's going too quick, look. You've tightened them up too much. So basically,
not the Queen.
Not the Queen no more. So basically, if I'm going to use this excess muck, usually I'll just do that. But the only trouble with doing that is if you've got someone else on the line, it's going to consistently go like this, which is very annoying as well. So if I'm pick and dipping and I'm not working on the line with someone, I will use the excess. But if I'm picking it up, I'll just do that to drop it there, and then I'll use that as just a little bit more muck to fill it up.
Was I meant to put a clean closure in?
No, you just the perps are a little perps are like 12 mil, so.
Oh, I've done a bit tighter perps there.
Right. Now, how we taught at college. I love laying bricks like this because it's very therapeutic for me to do it. But when you are on price, you try to minimalise the amount of moves you're doing all day because you last a lot longer and lay a lot more. But this is how we're taught at college. So, I mean, it depends what the muck's like, but I haven't got a big enough trowel really to show you. Actually, should I go and get Aaron's 13-inch trowel?
No.
Go and get Aaron's trowel.
Right, cut.
You youngsters out there have a big decision through your life as a bricklayer to make. Stop laughing. You're off putting me. You're off putting me. Putting me off. So, some go for small, some go for big. I've tried to convince people that you don't need a big trowel to get a lot of work done. The one benefit that a big trowel has over anything is that you can get that mark on that wall very, very quickly. I personally use this or this. These are the two that I go in and out of mainly at the minute. This has got a bit more of a wider heel. It's called a broad heel. This is a narrow London pattern. This is also a narrow London pattern, but this one's 13 inches and this one's 9. So I'll show you how quickly you can get muck on this wall. Right, that's how quickly you can fill a wall of muck up with a trowel this big. But I can feel the weight of that on my arm, and I don't personally like it because, you know, why not go 15? Why not go 20 inch? Because at a certain point, for me, a trowel is going to do a lot more damage than good, just because you can put muck on a wall a bit faster. That's my personal opinion. I better cover this bed. Cheers for lending the trowel, Aaron. I've never used it before, so I might be a bit clumsy with it. So, oh, this is another thing as well. People talk about front tipping, what I just done there. Front tipping is absolutely fine if you know how to do it. So if you come up and over and look, I've front tipped it and I've come across like that. Can you see it there? Mm-hmm. So what happens is when I drag it back, yeah, look how full that is. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with front tipping the American way if you put enough there and you angle the bricking correctly.
And if you're on your line on your own.
And if you're on the line on your own, because it's, you know, it's Guitar City. I feel a bit clumsy with it, but I'm going to shift these perps a bit. See, that one was very empty, yeah? But still, you can drag it back as if you was pick and dipping, and look how full it is still. Yeah? And now I can also feel that the muck is starting to dry out on the board, on the wall a little bit. So I'm also now starting to have to push down a little bit harder. Oh, still well clumsy with it. Well, I've shifted the perps about a little bit because they're a bit bigger down that end, so I tried to even them out a little bit. Dodgy corner building, I think. Don't know who built this one. I think it was you, wasn't it?
No.
Right, I didn't actually get to the point of what I was going to show, but anyway, that was. I just want to show you exactly how we taught at college. Did you catch that?
I don't know.
Right, so here's how we're taught at college. Muck balls down here on one block. Big trowel. Bricks, half bricks. And we're taught always keep your board bounded up. There's a few different ways, depending on what way you're going. Some people like to cut in like that, but what I find with that is that I'm standing this way. So me personally, what I first started doing when I was doing it the old traditional way, I come in from the side and just pick up like that. Now we're taught to pick it up at the back, pick it up at the front, and then V it out. Pick it up at the front, back, and then pick it up at the front again. Right, now all this time that you're doing this, it's drying out on the wall. Especially if it's white muck as well. And never touch the line as well. You only want to go about three times out. To get it full, you want to go 1, 2, and you turn it sideways so you can chop it down. Some people go 1, 2, 3, but it makes an angle at the back so it doesn't fill out at the back properly. Now if you put the muck down right, the amount that you squeeze down should just about be enough to put your brick again, which I don't think I've done quite enough. And again, you can see little bits of muck flicking on the floor. Now I haven't got enough, so I'm gonna have to go back, get some full brick. And we're taught to perp over on the board. So anything that's getting flicked about, but you're wasting so much time over here doing it this way, and I can already feel the muck stiffening right up. So make that bed a bit thicker next time. And then... oh. And I feel like I'm putting a lot more effort in as well doing it this way. I'm not following down here, this won't be seen. I've actually shifted these over this way if anyone's going to make a comment about it. Right, so that is the traditional way, or how you taught at college. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if I've managed to persuade you over the time I've been on YouTube to convert to pick and dip. Let me know if it's helped you out. If it hasn't, if you think it's a load of shite, if you think it's good, let me know. Give the video a like if you like this sort of content, and I should do more sort of videos like this, so I sort of know where I'm at and what I want to do. Make sure if you're new here, you subscribe if you like this sort of thing, and I'll see you in the next video. Off to the gym. First day down the gym. Yeah. And we're going to go for a sauna and an hot springs after, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, seatbelt.
Driving boys.
We've got to get you super fit, ain't we? Super strong. Part of being able to do plenty at work is also being fit. You get two bricklayers who are the same speed. If one's fitter than the other, they're going to do a lot more through the day. I like. You go. I like to keep fit. Personal reasons and work reasons. Helps you get plenty done. So.
Oh,
child, running over 50 points. So, me personally, I like to do like 20 minutes cardio, 10 minutes on the skip rope, and 10 minutes shadow boxing, sometimes on the bag.
I can't see past like that.
Yeah, you're right to go. So, and then I do like to go on a punch bag, but I broke it the other day because it hit it so hard. I went to hit it, I missed it, fell into it and broke it. How'd you get there? Straight over. So yeah, I like to do a little bit of shadow boxing, get nice and warm, and yeah, I just do different muscle groups each time. Today's a bit deadlift. I'll do a bit deadlift.
Sure.
Yeah, don't go too heavy. No point in killing yourself. How was your first workout and sauna?
Oh,
Good? Yeah?
oh, this... Still working out the boot.
Still working out the boot. Whew. Love a sauna after a workout. Nice and relaxed and fresh. Help! Help! I'll show you what I make. It's my like staple food for after a workout. That's what I have pretty much every time after I have a workout. Oh dear, ouch. Right, staple. I love me potatoes. Let me get two,
some chicken thighs.
3 of them.
Got some of these.
Chicken thighs? Nah, I'm alright. I'm just gonna go with my eggs for now. 1, 2, 3. 20 minutes. These are my favourite eggs. I must go for, how many eggs do I go through every day? 7 or 8 eggs a day. I love them. I love eggs. Best protein you can get. Bar a woman's breast milk. So hurry up and have a child.
Hurry up and put one in me.
Is that an offer?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a thief.
I'm a thief.
You my pesto mozzarella balls. Oh, they're sealed up.
I do love.
I'm going to use olive butter because that's the best butter out there, but healthiest.
I'm a potato kind of guy. Love me potatoes, don't I? Bit of cheese as well. Oof. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Where's the grater at?
I've got it out for you.
Oh yeah. Bit of butter first. Where's the... Look, how we get it. Oh, look at them, look. Beautiful. I like to have the top on to steam the top.
In my saute pan, which is in an egg pan.
Yeah. Ah, that's lovely. Look at that. Thanks. Do you want one of these?
No.
No?
Don't get egg juice on my cheese.
And boom. That is my staple after a workout. I know you'll see me eat my shit food, but yeah. Plenty of eggs, potatoes. Lovely. My favourites. I love the egg yolk as the sauce for potatoes. Beautiful. What have you got then?
Protein.
Protein.
Chicken thighs.
Protein.
Protein. Tasty.
Tasty.
Carbohydrate.
Boom.